I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realms.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me, but you're made of sterner stuff.
Something tells me you won't be taking no.
Fantastic!
So,
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in a beast, no doubt, most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know some.
A sea voyage this time, is it? I can lend you an oilskin if you're looking to keep the salt off your back.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never heard about us, I expect.
There are new billets being posted every day, but not enough swords to see to them.
Clive!
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn, and if I'm honest, he ain't been... Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to... Something's getting him down. It's like he's lost his spark. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear.
Fine.
I knew you...
But if he doesn't want to talk...
All right, now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, wait a bit.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
What's it got to do?
August was worried that something had been weighing on. I thought you might want...
I told you not to stick your nut.
Clive just wants to help, innit? Talk to him. Please, mate.
Not the sort of thing you...
Why didn't you tell us?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time... There, you got what you came for.
All right. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Didn't think anything could...
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his... Something tells me this is only going to get... If he has doubts...
I couldn't have...
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Assuming you're happy.
Too bloody...
Glad to hear it. Karen, Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it, but it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even it makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colours.
You don't know where we might...
Like I said, there's a bit... He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time...
I see.
He did tell me, apparently, his next commission's...
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse break... Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe?
Thank you, Karen.
At least...
So, it sounds like going after that griffin.
I'll leave the hunt while you get on with that.
Good idea.
Typical nobles.
A part of me thought Drake's head might be the last crystal we ever cracked. But I'm glad I was wrong.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready. Ready, go?
safe.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't going to be easy.
Rest well. I know I will. Time to fight. No need to ride from here. Guess we're all ready. That'll do, girl. Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Time.
Unwanted violets, if you have them.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck 'em in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpion...
I dare say they do.
Thank you. Ambrosia won't help me here.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Let's go. Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against. Gotta get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these gardens? Good day to you. See.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystals. You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding.
Yeah, and who do you think they'll be taking that out on? Ready, go?
Faster!